Alright, so this year we've had a ton of spy films come out. I've seen basically all of them. I've seen Kingsman, Barely Lethal, Spy. I've seen a lot of the spy movies that came out, all besides Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. And will this be the first one to actually disappoint me? Alright guys, so The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Man from U.N.C.L.E. is yet another spy film this year. This time it's about an American spy and a Russian spy. They need to team up and infiltrate this crime scene with nuclear weapons and just your basic sort of shtick for a spy movie. So yeah, I was really excited to see this movie. The trailers made it seem like a very fun and just overall engaging spy movie. And I finally got the chance to see it after it's nearly been out a month, so I finally saw it, and how was it? Well, let's find out. Guys, I'm really sad to say this, but in my opinion, Man from U.N.C.L.E. is not only one of the most disappointing movies of the year, but it's just not a good movie in my opinion. But first, let's get into the positives, because I did have a couple. For one, Guy Ritchie directs this film pretty good. The action scenes are all filmed very well. The action does look very crisp, and at moments it does look like they are doing their own stunts. I'm not sure if they did or not, but it did look really real, so I like that aspect. Also, Cavill and Hammer give good performances, not together, but individually when each of them are on screen individually. They do really good. Alicia Vikander's alright. So, yeah, but overall, those are the only real positives. So now let's just get into the negatives for me. Alright, so leading into this, I did say that Cavill and Hammer gave good performances individually. However, their chemistry, it's non-existent in the film. I can't talk about something that doesn't exist. It's just not here. You don't feel like this is a real pair whatsoever. The entire time you're kind of just sitting there like, oh, it's that guy from the Lone Ranger, and we got Superman too. Okay, I guess that's cool. And their chemistry is not even there. Alicia Vikander, she kind of has chemistry, but not really. They try to put chemistry in for her character, but it doesn't really work in my opinion. So I did not think the chemistry was good for any of the characters whatsoever at all. Also, the film has comedy. Is it funny? Sometimes. A lot of the times though, not really. It's very, I don't know, there are times where I was genuinely laughing, and there are other times when I was just sitting down and I was like, why am I even watching this? It was just very stupid and bland humor, and also very just unoriginal humor. Also, the movie is having a ton of twists that all collide at the same exact time, and it's just like, whoa, slow down there, movie. And I did not enjoy it. I thought the twists made the film a lot more confusing. The twists hit 20-30 minutes before the movie actually, ends, and I just didn't think it worked whatsoever. So overall, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. is easily one of the biggest letdowns this year. It might even be bigger than Focus. And you guys know that was a huge letdown for me. I'm going to give The Man from U.N.C.L.E. a C-. It's not god-awful, but it certainly isn't great. Alright guys, so now that summed up my thoughts on The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and now I want to hear what you guys think. Did you actually enjoy this movie? I know a lot of people have enjoyed it. Or are you in the minority and you actually didn't really like it too much, like me? Whatever you thought, or anything in relevance to this movie, please leave a comment below and we can have a chat. So, yeah, and until our next review, I'm Random Mr. 401. All the links will be in the description, and I will see you all later.